Hello, it's me. I ordered to did this all the tip that I realized something. Something that I realized is that you wanna set the machineries to struggles like during the little waves, because if you set them early on, that's gonna cause you some problems like the confetti surviving here and there. That could happen, but mainly that's a higher chance for the confetti to survive. So try to set the struggles of the little waves where defenses are much better, where you have a much better odd, because the sentries are also there. So not only do you have the damage from the machineries, also something else. Stuns are actually better for machineries that are max level, because every time they get stunned they get a full new charge, which then after that charge eventually it could stack up. So yeah, after the charge they build a sentry, and every time they get stunned there's a chance for they're just gonna continue the charge. Yeah, that's basically it. Another main reason why I chose machinery is also because the fun fact that you know that if you pull up the wiki, like machinery has that error 48 dps, which machinery makes it possible. Now add the buffs from the rockstone and the buffs from that later on. Yeah. Speedrun wise, it's better to place them around here. Safety wise, it's better to place them around here. Or here. What I would usually do is, like, I would try to play it safe by placing them around here. So you could still help out, but you will still have some good coverage that will allow these guys to sell it for his footage. But one of the best tips that I could give is that for the later odd waves after defeating Pinata Builder, try setting your machineries to strongest instead of first. After that specific wave that I said, that after any other waves, just that specific wave. Also, most of the time I see people, also me, I instead of working on this, instead of that guy instead of doing this guy, which overall guy. There is completely no difference. I'm not sure if there is. If there is, I would say. Let's teleport first. Fast enough. These guys, not a problem. If you guys get fast, it's okay, don't panic. Look at the specific waves that are gonna be used as a. Now, if you leak, you didn't do things fast enough because the strategy is very micro intensive. Which you probably already know that it's very micro intensive. It requires a lot of microwave. Probably another reason why it's very difficult. It's actually just way better to place them around this stage. Probably still get away with setting these guys to shrug, it's just that my last time was about that you can't do fast enough. Yeah, you gotta do fast enough. That's not good. Wait until this happens, don't sell them. Well, you could sell them if just wipe more money for your bank account, but I recommend you don't do that. Deal extra damage, which this extra damage actually very good. Then look, see, now we just get to check damage, which this damage is actually just which I just recommend you get 10 colors if he gets fast and just get the machine. No, not all of them, just the machineries. And also the mods, but that's why we're gonna be reselling. The reason why I'm telling you this is because it's one of, in my opinion, I see it as one of the most important things. Because if all the machineries are set to strongest, all that damage will go towards the boss instead of after the boss. Because from what we see, we have enemies varieties, which exactly from my guess is probably like 40 or 50k worth of HP of enemies before it. All that HP is going to those enemies, not towards the boss. So that's a pretty big waste of DPS, which is why I recommend you set the strongest. You can get the most consistent and boss killing runs on setting them strongest. They'll set them strongest only like during the later waves after you're done with the Pinata builder, because if you do it earlier, there's a bigger chance for you to lose. So I recommend you do that. And yeah, it's practically about it. Also, if you want to make it easier on yourself, I'm working currently on getting moderator mastery, especially this one. Even if you're not gonna master it, just at least get this one, because this one it does 2x more damage up to enemies. So it's gonna be the same cycle. The only difference is that the one that was at 20k HP, which is most likely what you saw it happened with that he was around that HP mark. So you could possibly just keep dragging the boss towards your units until he dies when he gets to 20k HP. And also it's very good against the other enemies, because the other enemies, like for example confettiers and other stuff, will just die in one attack. So instead of cycling your mod, them taking damage, and then for the second one something gives them a bubble, yeah, that's really about it. I'm not gonna upload the video to YouTube. It's not that long, it's just 15 minutes, which usually I like seeing movies, so that's basically just way more time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the next demonstration how it worked. The main reason why I made this video is because I actually had a lot of problems too when I was doing the strategy. So I wanted to show this video to the people who are still struggling to do it, because this is actually a game changer. Setting your unit strongest, that is a big game changer. It can actually make the difference between losing and winning. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.